I pulled into the driveway and I sat there for a second. Used to hear you at the door before I even had it open. You'd be scratching at the wood, your tail would hit the frame. I barely had my jacket off and you'd already know my name. Nobody does that anymore, nobody hears my car. I turn the key, the house is still, the rooms are way too dark. I left you there beside the couch because I can't move it yet. I step around it every morning like it's something I protect. You were 12, I was a mess. When I first brought you home, you were the one consistent thing. You never left me on my own, and people keep on asking me if I'm gonna be alright. I just nod and change the subject, then I drive home every night. To a door that doesn't rattle, to a room without a sound, to the absence of the only thing that kept me on the ground. You were right there every time when nobody else would stay. Now I'm standing in the doorway and there's nothing in the way.
Nobody comes running anymore, nobody's waiting on the other side. You were the reason I came home at all. Now I just sit in the car outside. Why does the quiet feel this wide? Why does the seat next to me feel wrong? Nobody goes running anymore. I wish I heard you one more time. The vet gave me a box with your name printed on the lid. I put it on the shelf and haven't opened it. I did this thing where I pretend like I'm okay and life was forward, but I'm talking to an empty room and no one's coming toward it. You lay your head across my lap, but things were getting bad, like you could feel it in the air, like you already had a read on every single mood I ever tried to hide. The gap between us now is permanent and infinite and wide. I took a different route to work so I don't pass the park where we go every morning. You be pulling at the harness hard, and now the mornings are just mornings, they don't start with anything. I pour my drink and stand there and the whole house doesn't ring. You were right there every time when nobody else would stay. Now I'm standing in the doorway and there's nothing in the way.
Nobody comes running anymore, nobody's waiting on the other side. You were the reason I came home at all. Now sit in the car outside. Why does the quiet feel this right? Why does the seat next to me feel wrong? Nobody comes running anymore. I wish I heard you one more time. I pulled into the driveway, then I sat there for an hour. The porch light on, the door's unlocked. I keep expecting something different, but the door stays shut. Nobody comes running anymore, nobody waiting on the other side. You was the reason I came home at all. Now I just sit in the car outside. Why does the quiet feel this wide? Why does the seat next to me feel wrong? Nobody comes running anymore. The door stays shut and the house stays quiet.